What's going on, everybody? In today's video, as you can see by the title, we got the hand cam video. I did one of these on MXGP 2020 and I wanted to do it again here on Supercross 4. Really quickly, I'm just showing you my button layout. B is for shifting up, X for shifting down, A is the back brake, left trigger front brake, right trigger gas obviously, and then the analog sticks, you know what it is. Just the default setup, but I wanted to make this video again because I do get a lot of questions about how to do the wheelie glitch or other tips and tricks sort of thing, and I feel like if I can't answer the questions as best I can, or maybe it doesn't help you guys out as much, I thought a hand cam video should help you guys out a lot better than just words. But just looking at my gameplay here, my hands, I know it does look kind of crazy what I do sometimes, like using my index finger to shift and stuff like that, so I don't expect anyone to really just look at my hands and then just pick it up and move it to the game and just get better instantly, because I think it's all kind of a preference thing really of how you do play. Other people might have different controller layouts and stuff like that, or some people might just not even run manual shifting. It's really about personal preference of how you like to play this game. I've never really watched my hands when I play these types of games, except in my last video I made about the hand cam in MXGP 2020. But it does look pretty kind of wild and weird with what I do. So a couple pointers I want to make out. In the whoops, you could kind of see me lean back. You don't want to just lean back all the way, or else you will probably fall over. You just kind of find that balance, and then you just shift it up into fifth gear. Doesn't matter if it's a small whoop section or a big whoop section, just put it in fifth gear. And also you're gonna see that you can turn in the whoops very easily if you just move your left stick left or right. Highly recommended if you want to get a better angle or a better entry into a corner. And then you're going to see in the corner after the finish line, I like to use my back brake. It's weird because I kind of push the button with like the middle of my thumb, which I feel like I do not, it doesn't feel like I do that at all when I'm playing, but I guess I do. But yeah, I like to use my back brake in corners like that, and then just kind of use the left stick to turn and then maybe the right stick to get traction by leaning back. You just kind of hold the back brake and hold the gas at the same time and then turn with your left stick. That's how you really want to be turning in those flat corners, and also the 180 bend corners, berms. Use your back brake in those corners. You can hold it and hold your gas and then turn with the left stick, or you can just give it a little bit of a tap 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 roo and then turn with the left stick. Don't use the right stick at all. If you want to turn, just use the right stick to lean back and get traction out of those corners when you're using your back brake. You're going to kind of see me abuse the wheelie glitch as much as I can in this video. That's what I tried to do just so I could show it off a little bit. I basically just kind of lean my bike back as if I'm doing a wheelie, and then I just push forward with both my sticks the second I am clear of the jump with my front wheel. It is kind of weird to get the timing down, but you don't need to do it on every single jump. It's just really if you want to go super fast or stay super low. It's not really a consistent thing to do, because a lot of the times when you do the wheelie glitch, you're gonna mess up or do something crazy, go flying off the fucking track, something like that. And also it may look like I'm turning pretty easily in some of those like 90-degree corners, and that's because of my bike setup. I did make a video on a bike setup guide, so go check that out in case you're wondering how to set up your bike. My bike setup may not work for you, but it really works for me. Also a great way to slow yourself down while coming down a straightaway or something into a corner. You just really hold that front brake, and then you just kind of lean back with the right stick, and I find it slows you down really quickly and you don't really lose the back end at all. Or you can spam the shift down button, which I like to do, and then just kind of tap the front brake a little bit and lean back. That's kind of how I slow down while coming hot into a corner down like a straightaway or something like that. And also the preload, you're just going to see if you want to go really far and really high in the air, you just hold both your sticks back and then just kind of release them as you go off the jump. You will get the feel for it. You can kind of push them forward as if you're doing a preload from like MX Unleashed or something, but I don't really think it works as much as if you just pull the sticks back and let your guy go. This helps with getting those huge lines if you want to do that, or it can bail you out of a section, so definitely do that. Also, I don't use my clutch like at all, like throughout the whole entire race or anywhere really. So if you're wondering about the clutch, I wouldn't really recommend using it because I don't, but I'm sure you can get a good use out of it. it just doesn't feel like it slingshots you out of corners or anything. It's just kind of a waste of a button, really. The only place I use it is on the start, and even the starts in this game I haven't figured out yet because the AI are like lightning bolts out of the start, and it's really hard to keep your front tire off the ground. So but yeah, the start is the only place I use the clutch. What I like to do, I had to watch the tutorial, but what I like to do is hold the clutch in, lean forward with the right stick, and then when the gate drops, lean forward with the left stick and then shift up. Because I find when you're in first gear and you try and get off the gate, your front tire like always comes up, but it's really weird to get the hang of. Yeah, so that's really all I have to say with this video. I hope I explained myself and how I play. Again, this is just how I play. It may not work for you, but let me know what you think of this video if you want to see more of these types of videos. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll leave you with the last lap here, and I'll see you next time.